Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another Astro Collective message. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Taurus, this message is divinely for you. Keep in mind that this is a general message, so not everything that I say in this reading is going to resonate with you. Everyone's situation is different, but what I encourage you to do during this reading is to grab what is speaking to you and grab what resonates, grab what is holding truth in your heart. And I hope that brings a lot of peace for each and every one of you that happen to stumble across this channel. Welcome, my name is Bianca, but everybody on this channel, they know my little nickname as Miss J. So if you ever see anyone calling me Miss J, yes, that is my nickname, but my name is Bianca. For anyone that does kind of get confused, because people always ask me and I always have to clear that up and make that clear so people are not confused. But it feels good to be back. It feels good to be pulling cards for you guys. And I'm excited. So let's just jump into your reading. We have 3 oracle cards that came up. I shuffled already, but I'm going to shuffle through the reading. And we're going to pull some tarot cards as well. And I have a feeling, Taurus, that your message is going to be very sweet, short, and straight to the point. Granted, I feel like that's necessary. Granted, in my opinion, I don't think people take enough time to really sit with Taurus. I think Taurus is just one of those signs that sometimes gets overlooked because you guys always come off as very calm, cool, and collected. But I don't know, this time around, I just feel like maybe, just maybe, your message is going to be very sweet and very honest and very straight to the point. And I appreciate that because I think that's what you need, Taurus. The first card that I receive is the Confidence card. The next card that I receive is Self-Worth. And then lastly, we have Love. And we're going to shuffle some more tarot cards. But the oracle message that's coming through from your spiritual team, from your spirit guides, and the message that you need to hear if you have Taurus in your big 3 or whatever the case may be. Confidence. Taurus, the message that's coming through is I do feel like a lot of you have lost sight of who you are or lost sight of what you're capable of. And Taurus, I think that happens to the best of us. I think that happens every now and again when we have so much on our plate. We lose our pizzazz, our sparkle, what makes us special, what makes us shine. And Taurus, with the Confidence card showing up, Spirit is reminding you who you are and asking you to remember who you are, because that's so imperative and that's so needed and that's so important. With the Confidence card showing up, is showing a woman, she's standing by a horse. And you know what, maybe there's a story behind this message. Maybe there's a story behind this card. But I would think that at some point, maybe she was someone that used to ride horses and then she stopped because she lost her confidence or she lost that zest for life. That's kind of a message that I'm feeling for you guys. Maybe you used to be a chef, or you used to be a makeup artist, or you used to be someone that ran a business, or you used to be someone that was a doctor, or whatever the case may be. And life happened, life kind of took over, and you lost sight of your magic. You forgot what you're capable of. You forgot who you are, which in turn made you turn away opportunities, blessings, or whatever the case may be. There's even an energy of let's say you became a new parent. Now, this is not like a bad thing, because I think bringing in a baby into this world is a beautiful, beautiful blessing, right? But when you're for your family and when you live for the well-being of your babies, you do in a way lose essence or parts of yourself, because maybe you used to go out, or you used to wear the best of the best clothes, and you used to do all of these great things, but now life kind of took a different turn where this is what it has to be. But for Taurus, I feel like that makes you sad a little bit, because it's like, where is my life going, or where did the time go, or when am I going to have a little bit of bliss, or when am I going to be happy, is something that I'm hearing for a Taurus. I feel that a lot of you just need to, again, remember who you are. I'm hearing the Lion King when Mufasa came to talk to Simba, and he's like, remember, Simba, remember. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. I feel that you have lost touch of your magic. And you know what, Taurus? Hate to bring it up because I know we're trying to move past it, but a lot has happened. A lot has taken place that's made you just kind of doubted yourself, or that glow that you had about you, it's been dimmed because maybe unfortunately you've dealt with narcissistic people, or you've dealt with just a lot and you've had to endure, and you just had to do what you had to do. And I feel like, Taurus, you've been keeping your head below the ground and you've just been working, but Spirit wants you to look up. Spirit wants you to kind of pay attention to, remember who you are. And I keep saying that, but for real, Taurus, you're that girl, or you are that guy. Don't ever get it twisted. And what you don't want, Taurus, is for people to take advantage of the fact that they know that you're down, or they know that you're not on your shit, or they know that, you know what, she's not really into it, or she's not really feeling it. This is a great opportunity for anyone that wants to see your downfall to swoop on in and set evil eye intentions on you. And what I want you to do is rebuke and release what is not serving you, and remember to protect your energy during this time, to really come back to yourself is what I'm feeling for you guys. Self-worth, that's necessary. Love, that's necessary. Love for self, love for life, love for the things that you want to do for you. Okay, this is bigger than your love life. This is bigger than your relationship. Where are you going, Taurus? Where are you going? And I feel like that's not something for you to answer right now. It's for you to kind of really sit with yourself. Where are you really going? Some of you are not walking, or you're walking aimlessly, or you're just staying in the same space because you're comfortable. But where exactly are you going if you want that shift, if you want that growth, if you want things to go from here to here, right? And you know what, Taurus, let's say you are moving and you're getting things done and you're handling your business. Let's say you're really doing what you have to do. When you're, let's say you're a performer, if you're on stage and you're performing for all of these people, for a lot of you, it feels like a routine. Like, I'm just bringing up a performer as an example. Like, you're just doing it because it's a routine and you got to get it done. People paid their money. You got to fulfill what you got to fulfill. You got to do what you got to do. But Taurus, there was a point in time where, let's say when you hit the stage or when you had to present something, you were really in your bliss. You were really showing them this is who I am, and you were glowing and you were shining. And that's what made everybody wanted to flock to you and be near you, or want what you had to offer, or they wanted to buy from you because you just knew how to sell it. You just knew how to present it. You just knew how to make it beautiful. Like, because you're that girl, you're that guy. You knew. You have an eye for the finer things in life. You just know what's going to work and what isn't going to work, right? Tap back into that. Because remember, there was a time that you used to perform for the love of it and for the fun of it. It wasn't just a job. It was something you did because it made you feel good, Taurus. It made you feel amazing. You have to get back into that so you can enjoy working again, so you can enjoy being with your friends again, so you can enjoy life again, so you can smile again. I don't know, a lot of you guys have been dealing with people that's been kind of stealing your joy, and that makes me sad. But Spirit is saying the love has never left you. The love is still here, and you have control on how you want this to go. Don't let anyone have dominion of your life like that. Don't have anyone take advantage of your kindness and mistaking that for weakness, Taurus. Now, Taurus, I do feel like a lot of you are thinking about rebranding, or you're thinking about, this is no longer working, so what do I need to do to get to my 8 of Pentacles? What do I need to do to work towards making this better, right? And then you have also the Page of Pentacles, and then you have the Hierophant. This is a friendly reminder that you know what you need to do to take yourself to the next level. Let's pull another card. What is the Hierophant saying for Taurus? The the Ace of Pentacles. So there's an opportunity coming for you. Now, I am picking up on relationship stuff as of right now. This is coming through. Now, Taurus, I feel like there's an offer that's approaching. There's an offer that's coming towards you. And maybe this is something that you've always wanted, or maybe this is something that you don't want, right? But let's talk about if this is something that you want. If this is something that you want, Taurus, then go for it. Especially with the Ace of Cups here. If this is something that you know that's going to really nourish you and restore you and make you feel that that you're looking for, then definitely go for it. You know who you are. You know what this is. You know that you feel good about it. Maybe you're a little apprehensive because of, again, you've been through a lot of stuff. But this is actually your green light to do it. I actually feel good about it, and I'm totally confident. But this is for only my Taurus that knows that this is a good opportunity, and maybe you're just a little bit scared to do it because you just don't want to get hurt again. But Spirit is saying that you are in good hands, especially because there's literally a hand that's giving you something to really make your life more beautiful. The Ace of Cups is literally the gift that keeps on giving. It's light, it's happiness, it's a sweet gesture. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, It means somebody's giving you something that's small, but it's going to be something really, really big. And when we think of something small, but it has a big meaning, an engagement ring is something that's small, but it has a big meaning. So some of you could be even getting proposed to. So whatever that this is, I'm going to say yes to this. I'm going to say that this is a good opportunity for you to do. That's just for me. Now, if you know that for some of you, it's not really a good decision, but somebody is approaching you wanting more from you, let's pull some cards for that, right? There is some level of an engagement that's coming here. Some of you are going to say yes, but then some of you are going to say no. And I think you know who you are if you're leaning towards a no. You know who you are. I don't need to break it down. I think you know why you're saying no. And part of it is because this person is taking advantage of right now you feeling a little bit low, or you feeling a little bit lost, you feeling like things are not moving the way that they need to move. So kind of taking advantage of a situation and saying, well, this is what I want. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to say no to this proposal or this engagement or this relationship, somebody wanting it to be more. Some of you are no longer in a space of being confused or unsure. With the 2 of Swords reversed, you're finally coming to a decision because maybe you guys were at a crossroad on how you wanted to go about this. And I feel like this person has been taking advantage of you, Taurus. For some of you, this person has just been kind of like really taking your kindness for weakness. And I don't like that. This doesn't have to be a romantic connection. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. But it seems like you get up and you say no. This has been going on for quite some time now, where you feel like someone has just been doing a little too much and kind of relishing in your downtime or in your time of feeling like you're not really who you are, who you need to be. So it's looking like, Taurus, you're waking up, or you're finally getting ready to be a bull and just saying, fuck that, not doing it. That's not what it's going to be. For some of you that's dealing with maybe a negative friendship or a negative love connection, a toxic situation, and you're ready. It's even going as far as, like, let's say you were trying to make it work with like the father of your child. You may say, you know what, fuck it. Let's just get the courts involved. Let's just put it on child support. I'm done doing all of this back and forth. This is what it's going to be. You know, you've been still for a very long time, but you're moving on, Taurus. I feel like a lot of you are moving on. You're moving forward. It's like, you know what, let's just settle this divorce. Let's just handle it how we need to handle it. It's just kind of feeling like you're tired, Taurus, and I completely understand and I agree. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship. For some of you, this could be your career. This could be your job. And you haven't been feeling like yourself. You haven't been finding inspiration in those things. So now you're getting ready to move forward. You're getting ready to say, you know what, it's not for me anymore, because I'm remembering who I am. I'm waking up from being asleep for a long time, for allowing a lot of these things to happen. And I'm doing what's best for me. That's a beautiful thing. And then I do feel like a lot of you could be experiencing a deepening of a connection, an engagement, or an offer. And some of you guys should say yes to whatever that this offer is, a collaboration, if you will. The 5 of Pentacles. It's the end of poverty. It's the end of feeling like you don't have, and you're getting ready to kind of restore your energy and to bring back what you need to bring back. Taurus, it just feels like your self-worth and your self-care and the love for yourself is going to be so loud and so relevant right now. That's what you need, the strength. And I just feel like you guys are tired of having to be strong. You're tired of constantly having to save the world, save everyone. You're ready to heal, Taurus. You're ready to do what's best for you. You're ready to take your relationships to the next level. You're ready to feel like a huge weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Taurus, I see you guys in the gym for whatever reason. I just saw somebody running on a treadmill as hard as they can. Or I saw somebody on like hiking. I'm seeing really just sweating it out, letting it out. You're just purging, you're releasing, you're letting go. You're doing what you need to do for the betterment of your family. A lot of you are also traveling is something that's coming up for you guys as well, because the Chariot did show up. I'm seeing traveling, disconnecting, really providing and showing up for your family. Your self-worth and your self-love is going to be very, very, it's going to be like a highlight for September and even leading into October. What do you want, Taurus? Where are you going? Is your message. Where are you going? Where are you going? Because we know we can't continue to keep doing this. We can't continue to keep allowing this, whatever that this is. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where's the relationship going? What are we? Are we together? Are we a couple? What is happening? Because whatever that this is, Taurus, it's not giving you peace. Whatever this is, it's not invoking joy. It's doing the complete opposite. And because of that, it's starting to make a domino effect in your life, and people that don't fuck with you or don't like you or whatever the case may be, they don't matter, but they see it. And we don't need anyone throwing you evil eye. Not that anything can get in your way, because you're strong and you're a prayer warrior, and fuck that. You just do what you got to do to banish any evil eye that's around you, right? But we still don't want to give people access to us when we're at our lowest. Remember who you are. Remember that you're confident. A lot of you guys have been hiding. You've been keeping to yourselves. A lot of you have been in your head. I can't do it, or it's not going to be good enough, or even going through grieving, losing someone that you love and not tapping into who you are. And this is kind of a message from your ancestor. A lot of you did lose somebody, unfortunately. You need to remember that your happiness is my happiness. I'm hearing this from an ancestor. Your happiness is my happiness. Your downfall is my downfall. Your pain is my pain. I just heard that from an ancestor for some of you guys. Some of you guys have probably lost a mom or a parent, and you have not been good for some of you, Taurus. Okay? Giving you guys a big virtual hug, but remember, Taurus, like, you celebrate them and you lift them up in spirit when you are doing everything you can to be happy, and you're not letting them win. You're not letting them fuck with you. You're not letting them say, oh, well, she's done for. She's canceled. It's whatever. Stand up. Remember who you are. And that can apply to anything. If you know that this man loves you or this woman loves you and there's marriage on the table, then you are deserving of that. You set the intentions for that. You pray for that. Why would you sabotage that? Why would you say that you don't deserve it? Why would you run from it? Is it fear? Is it fear of change? If it's something beautiful, if it's something grand, if it's something big, if it's something for you, then it's for you, Taurus. It's not for anybody else, and it's not a trick. But if you know that there's some wickedness going on and there's been a lot of maybe overgiving or letting people get away with things, Taurus, you know that this can't be, this can't stay, this can't rock, this can't be the end and then all, right? I feel like you guys should get back to starting up that business, or finishing what you started, or promoting your art, promoting that, and really showing that this is you, this is me, this is what I'm here to do. This is, run and do it. Make it happen. A lot of you have been going through some type of heartbreak or a disappointment, and it's just making you stagnant right now. I'm giving you guys a big virtual hug, Taurus. I wish there were better cards showing up, but there is amazing cards showing up. We got the Justice card. We know it's not fair. Justice card is ruled by Libra. We know it's not fair, whatever that took place. However, how you've been handled, we know. Judgment card. We know. The Emperor card. There's a solution here. We know. We know. The moon wanted to come out so far. The moon wanted to jump out. If it jumps out again, then the moon is supposed to come out. Queen of Pentacles. You know what you have to do to work on your garden. I feel like a lot of you guys got to cut off some people. Cut, clear, release, get rid of it. Cut, clear, release, get rid of it. Set the intention to release and remove what is not serving you, Taurus. It's holding you back. Whatever this is holding you back. This is not you. This is not what needs to stay. Okay? Cleanse. And what I'm seeing an elder. I'm seeing a grandmother. I'm seeing a woman. I'm seeing a person in the ocean just wanting to be cleansed, wanting to be healed. Spirit showing me this. And I'm seeing a woman, an elder. She's an ancestor. She loves you. She's splashing water on your womb. She's splashing water on you. She's cleansing you. Get that shit out of your body. Get that out of you. Get that away from you. This is not you. Get this away. Get this away. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse is what I'm seeing. Some of you need to get a doctor checkup. Nothing bad, but some of you guys need to get a yearly checkup. You're scared to visit the doctor. You're scared because you feel something going off in your body. I'm seeing an elder. She's splashing water on certain parts of your body. You need to pay attention to that. You need to pay attention to your health. You need to pay attention to this. Because what this feeling that you have is creating other things in your body that does not need to be there. You're absorbing too much. You're holding on to too much. Taurus, a lot of you would benefit from a cleanse. A lot of you would benefit from visiting the doctor, healing, eating healthier foods, spiritual cleanse, a spiritual bath. Get rid of whoever this is. Get rid of this energy, whatever this is. I don't like this. I don't like this energy that I'm feeling, Taurus. I think you know what it is too. A lot of you know what I'm talking about. No. No, I don't have a I don't have anything else to say. It's a no. It's a capital N and a capital O. It's a loud no. Whatever that this is. If there's a blessing coming in your life, an engagement, happiness, leveling up, you have negative friends or negative circumstances or your negative thinking pattern, that's got to go. That's got to go because you need to make space for this. Okay? You need to make space for this. That's what you need to focus on. Not all of this. Not this Five of Swords energy, right? That's what I'm feeling for Taurus. You guys know what you have to do. Stand up again. Pick yourself up again. Remember who you are. I hope that message resonated because it resonated with me. And I love you guys so much. Giving you guys a big virtual hug. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody stop you. You know what you got to do. Remember who you are. Mwah. Bye, guys.